See things through, and now I've had enough of it. Fall in love, see things through, and now I've had enough of it.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got a perfect just about set to go now. Getting the nod on the mound, Pierre Leonard. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Right through there for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fly ball down the line. Taguchi gets under it. And it's caught for the out. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Chopped left side, and that chance handled. The throw to first, that takes care of Kiner-Falefa.
Batting third, the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And Bichette is retired. And that's the third out. We'll go to the bottom of the. And we're back. And our starting pitcher here today, Yusei Kikuchi.
Well, this guy wants to be better than that. I mean, the ERA is bloated. He understands that he's got to put his team in a better position to win ball games. And at this point, you have to forget about your own individual stats and you have to go out there and attack and try to get that W. And if you do that, you'll look up and most likely that ERA will have dropped over time.
Dwayne Pepper in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. Getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
That's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Next up, it's the first-year shortstop, Jason Riley.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Just 1 hit in his last 5 games.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Pepper stands at first with 1 out. And now 1 and 2. Here goes the runner. That's in for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Mike Webster.
Here's a hitter who's been strong in the clutch lately. More than an RBI per game over his last 10.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the second game of the series. That's a little bit low.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. The hitter has to understand. Probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch. So got to stay ready for it.
And he deals. Ouch, that one drilled him. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. First and third, 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Alex Jackson. Fought off foul. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. That one ripped, but foul.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
1 and 2.
That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. And there's a ball.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
2 outs. And that
Down
one
and
almost
full.
hit him. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Second inning set to go. Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Leonard back to work. On the corner for a strike.
This is a batter who clearly performs better in day games. I don't know why, but his numbers generally back it up.
Next offered in there for a strike. That's strike 2.
0 and 2.
Here comes a pitch. That's off the mark. Now 1 and 2.
It's a good
1
take.
2.
Fouls it off. Still 1 and 2. The line to kick the pitch. Caught him looking for the K. Here's George Springer.
He's been tearing it up at the plate recently. Hits in each of the last 6 games.
And first offering is fouled off. No score here in the second. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Under it. Makes the grab for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the DH.
David Schneider.
That
Just
missed. That's the
missed.
ball.
Next
Yeehaw.
offering is in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. In the air, right field, Taguchi. In position, he's there, he's got it. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, Irvin Payne. And here it comes. Outside. And that's ball 1. Kikuchi, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. This is off the inside, and the count is 2-0. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, he came right at him right there,
2-1
challenged him
count.
with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but gotta imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a
3-1.
little bit.
And another ball. In the air, left field, down the line. Biggio going back, but it slices just foul. The kick, the 3-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Popped up. Bichette settles under it. Makes the grab. And there's 2 away. And now the first baseman, Dirk Chavez. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that.
Man, he really sells the changeup with
No
that
ball.
arm action.
2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. And a nice inning. New inning getting started. Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. The pitch. Way inside. And that's outside. And it's 2-1. Up the middle. To first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Santiago Espinal digs in now. In the air, right field, Taguchi. As this one sized up, puts it away for the out. Kevin Biggio up to the plate.
The left fielder, number 8, Kevin Biggio.
And it's fouled away. Top of the third, no score. He goes down looking. Blue Jays go down in order. Still. And we're back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's Jansen to hit. As the lefty gets to work. Swing and a miss.
He hasn't played like a rookie this year, that's for sure. I questioned if his power would translate right away, but he's been blasting home runs since he got here.
There's a strike. And the 0-2 stays alive. The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Beat him inside on that last pitch, and when you look back at the pitch sequence on that strikeout, it's pretty interesting. Away, in, away, and then back in again. Really commanded both sides of the plate right there, and that makes it pretty tough to get comfortable in the box.
That one the other way. Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Runner on at first with one gone. Next to hit, Dwayne Pepper.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
That one finds the zone, and that is strike one. Runner takes off, pitches low. Safe at second, and that was not close.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
That one's in there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, he hit him.
That hit him.
And that got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Jason Riley will hit next. He's 0 for 1. That one's in there. 1-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Close, but called a ball. 1-1.
1-1.
Just missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. Two on, one out. High fly ball out into left center field. Sizes this one up. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Here's the second baseman, Mike Webster.
One ball,
And the
no
first
strike.
offering is not close. Wouldn't chase that time. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Alex Jackson up next.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. Hitters count.
Runner on the go. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
Oh, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Swung on, belted. And it bangs off the foul pole. That's a grand slam. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 4-0. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth.
So 2 down. Here's a big power threat. Irvin Payne. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First pitch misses.
Well, they've been able to score 4
1-0.
runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover
that's
in the
out.
next one.
2 out, space is empty.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish
3-0.
well off the plate.
That missed by a lot. And it's 3-0. And there's the automatic.
Taking all the way on 3-0 right there, and as a hitter, you're saying, why couldn't I get that pitch earlier in the count when I'm looking to swing?
3-1 is on the way. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Now fly ball to right center. Kiermaier trying to get there. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that's the inning. But they leave their mark on the inning as we get another look at the grand slam. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. Kevin Kiermaier now at the plate.
The center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
And a pitch. There's the strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Foul ball still 0-2. Left-hand hitter waits. That one just misses, and it's 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa getting ready to hit. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Kiner-Falefa, a former Gold Glove winner, 29 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Down the middle for a strike. 0-2.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them.
That's the ball.
Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
1-2.
Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. And that one moves his feet.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for
That's
it.
a ball.
And now the count is full.
Full count.
And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. One down, base is empty. That to right. And there's 2 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Bo Bichette.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone.
First pitch just misses. Just missed.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
Into the outfield, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
He was all over that one. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Vladdy in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. And there's a foul ball. 2 outs. On the ground to the left. Tosses to first. And Guerrero is set down. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Ready to go, bottom 4. And here is Charlie Gibbons. And a pitch. He was late there, strike 1.
This group of hitters doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
That one 95 to finish him off.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Lined, and that's a base hit.
Now batting, left
So man aboard, Jack Jansen. The next to hit, struck out swinging his first time. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1.
Wouldn't chase that time.
No, he's really working him away at his at-bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. So up next, Akinori Taguchi. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Kiermaier pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. So first and second with 2 outs. And now the DH, Dwayne Pepper. And that one hammered. Kiermaier on the move. Unable to get there, and it's in the gap. 1 run is in. Rounds third, headed for the plate. In there safely. And it's now a 6-run lead.
Waste no time there. Double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. Just beat him to the spot. Kept his hands tight inside that baseball, and that just allowed him to drive it into the alley right there.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see pitching change in this spot. Yusei Kikuchi departs, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. Mitch White gets the call from the pen.
Well, walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
And now the shortstop, Jason Riley. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Pepper coming home. He scores, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Now it's going to be Mike Webster. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. In the dirt, but kept close. No advance. Good job behind the dish. 0-2 now. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
0-2 now. Wouldn't chase
1-2.
that time. Riley off of first with 2 away. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. First and second, 2 down. Alex Jackson will hit next. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Bounce to the left side. Bichette. They get the force. They limit the damage here. They strike for 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a couple left on. We're headed to the 5th. The Phantoms on top 7-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, George Springer.
Springer plays an important role for this team in the clubhouse, Boog. I mean, he can hit home runs, which is great, but he also brings a lot to the club away from the field, too.
Foul ball. There.
Well, these Blue Jays, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success, but at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
Schneider.
Number 36, batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. And that one a little below the knees. Ball 1. The Blue Jays with a lot of ground to make up. And we're at the top of the 5th. That one down the line. And that's just foul. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Zips it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Now back. The catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Grounded out his first time. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
0-1.
High fly ball out towards left center. Makes a move towards the gap. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that is that. And we're back. Here's some real power at the plate. Irvin Payne. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these guys putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
This one blasted the other way, down the line, and it's a foul ball. Righty delivers. Fights it off. He'll see another. And now 2-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. That's out to center field. Kiermaier moving under it. And there's 2 down. And here's the first baseman, Dirk Chavez. 1 for 2. And a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. That one is absolutely belted. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
Ball.
Jansen now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it goes just foul. Man on second, 2 down. That misses the zone. Now 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Top of the 6th inning. And now for the Jays, Santiago Espinal. The pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. The wind and the pitch. And a swing and a miss.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Bounce to the right side. Chavez steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the left fielder, Cavan Biggio. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Not even close there. And it's 1-0. Dosigi, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. Jackson moving under this one. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down. So the batting order turns over. Here's Kevin Kiermaier.
Pretty amazing, going way back. Possibly the best center fielder I've ever seen.
Ripped on the ground to second. Fires over to first. And the Blue Jays go down 1-2. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Akinori Taguchi.
Akinori Taguchi.
And the pitch. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Outside low. And 1-1.
1-1.
Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Pepper, batting with one down, takes a strike. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. Right-hander kicks, deals. Bounce to third. Fires over to Guerrero. 2 up, 2 down. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jason Riley. That's a strike, and it's 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the second game of the series. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Now
One ball,
miss.
2 strikes.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Kiermaier ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track. All set for the start of the inning. And now for the Jays, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And he pumps it a strike.
It's 0-1.
And a swing and a line drive into right field. Taguchi makes the catch. And there's one away. Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. The wind of the pitch. And a base hit up the middle. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. That one close, ruled a ball. And that's ball 1. Bichette leads off first with 1 away. That's in there, and that's strike 1. Right through there for a strike. The next offering misses, and the count is even 2-2.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play, minimize the potential threat. Right.
Webster, off balance feet. There's one. Throw to first, safe.
He's in there.
The right fielder.
And at first. And the batter is George Springer. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
This ball's chopped to the ground. Jackson slings to first, and that is the inning. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Trevor Richards.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And a strike movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Tim Meza up and throwing. Right-handed reliever.
Ball. 1-2.
And
That's
another
the ball.
ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Hard ground ball, base down. And the leadoff man aboard. So digging in, Alex Jackson. He's already homered here in this one. And that one lifted in the air center field. Kiermaier moving under it. One away. So a man aboard, and the batter now, Irvin Payne. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And a rope in the center field base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
0-1.
Givens now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And that
1-2.
skips in the dirt. Got him swinging.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him. And you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
And a foul ball. The 0-2. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 10-0.
Inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
New pitcher on now, Zach Pop.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And now, Jack Jansen gets him to chase after that one. Pop, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2017. This one popped up. Connor Falefa hauls it in to end the inning. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. It's now 10-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 8th, leading off number 36. Right down the chute. That's strike 1. That's to third. And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. And next for Toronto, Alejandro Kirk. That one fouled off. One down, base is empty. And a good eye there.
Outside. Ball.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a miss. Some high cheese for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, Santiago Espinal.
Santiago Espinal.
That catches the zone for a strike. 0-1.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
0-2.
And he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
That misses. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Wouldn't
2-2.
chase that time. And now the lefty. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And
That's the
another
ball.
ball.
Wow, this guy's really battling up
Count
there
is
as
full.
if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Outside,
That's ball
and that
four.
is
Runner
ball
takes the
4.
base.
That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. Runner at first with 2 away. Kevin Biggio with a chance to hit. There's a
That's
strike.
one.
There was a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff.
Two.
Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
0-2.
2 outs. 99 miles per hour to finish him off. Blue Jays held in check. Not looking good. They're down 10-0. And we're back. Bottom of the 8th. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Akinori. Taguchi. The pitch. Fought off foul. The pitch. Out to short. Bichette. Tosses to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And next is the designated hitter, Dwayne Pepper. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
No ball.
Activity in
One
the bullpen. Yimi Garcia up and loosening in the pen. Meza also getting ready. Next offering misses down and away. That one finds the zone. 1-2. And another ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. In the air, out towards right center. Kiermaier squeezes it. That's out number 2.
The batter, number 7.
Now it's the shortstop, Jason Riley. Ripped on a line. Kiermaier makes the grab, and that is that. We go to the 9th. Now at the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. And this is very likely the last chance he gets to keep his hitting streak alive. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Ground ball right side. Webster in plenty of time to first, and a quick out, number 1.
Number 7, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
He's 2 outs away. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa next up for the Blue Jays. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
The Jays with a lot of ground to make up here at the top of the 9th. Here's the 0-2. And that's a little bit high.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
That misses, and the count is 2-2. 1 out, base is empty. And they'll do it again. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. And he deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Webster settles under it and makes the catch. And there are 2 outs.
The batter, number 11.
So it's their last chance in this one. Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. Fires that one deep left field and forget it. He'll touch them all. His 11th of the year, and they've got their first run. It's 10-1. Siggy, that's a special one. His 100th career home run.
Man, 100 career homers. Pretty impressive.
2 outs, nobody on. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out in the pen. That pitch gets the corner. Strike one. Ball one there.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working.
That one laced to center and a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. 2 outs. Foul ball. The Blue Jays down to their final strike. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Hit to right, and that should do it. And that'll do it.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
10-1, the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaumburg. Thanks for joining us.
Now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 10 runs, 13 hits. No errors. They left 5 runners on base. For the Blue Jays, 1 run, 4 hits. No errors. They left 4 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 34 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Come around, trying to get up to come down, rolling like a sub on the ground. The whole city here is around. We all on the get up to come down. Back at it one more game, cranking my motor, revving my engine, chilling the AC till it's colder than a breeze in Alaska. Sunshine like the winter time just passed us. Watching our laws and jaggers, cause you're too clean to be taken. I keep it tucked off in my clothes, you'll never catch me out your bucket naked. Fresh draws, them dead stock J's for the casket. Pressing up on these that owe me and I got to have it. Wake up and cake up cause it's only right. Soon as the sun go down, the freaks come out and they gon' dress in something tight. I'm trying to dig deep.